back to my channel. My name is Bree. This is Balancing Life with Bree, and today I'm going to be doing a favorites video for you guys. So I'm putting this up a little later than normal for like a favorites video, but with the 4th of July, and then also I've been like, I feel like my body just can't catch a break. I'm having like gallbladder issues, which has been no bueno. So that's why I've just kind of been like on and off posting because your girl is struggling. Anyway, so favorites videos. I'm going to show you guys my favorites pretty much this last month. Some of these things are repeats and I think they deserve to be repeats. Some things are new. So let's just get right into it. So first things first, I have 3 of them in front of me. They are my Nerdy Nuts peanut butters. These are gone. Wanted to show you empties because they've been my favorites. So this one is a Cinnabon one that has like little pieces of cinnamon roll in it. It is delicious. It's 140 calories for 2 tablespoons. And then this one is called Avalanche, which had like marshmallow, white chocolate, little Rice Krispies. This one was my favorite. It was super, super good. And then I also got this one, and this is called Caramel Peanut Bar. So it's basically just like peanut butter with Snickers in it, and it is also really, really good. That one is 140 calories for 2 tablespoons as well. I have been eating this as a dessert in the evenings. I just literally take a spoonful of it and it curbs all of my like sweet cravings. I've also been making like fluffer nutter bagels. I posted a TikTok and an Instagram reel on how I make that, and surprisingly you can get them like they're under 500 calories for a bagel, marshmallow fluff, and peanut butter, which I don't really think that's that bad for like a big like treaty breakfast type thing. I did buy all of these with my own money, but I do have a code with them as well, 10% off if you're interested. They're not paying me to talk about this. These are literally clearly my favorites. I emptied them. The code I'll put on the bottom of the screen, but it's balancing 10 and it'll give you 10% off. They're actually dropping their new lineup tonight. So Sunday, they do a new lineup of flavors every single Sunday. If they have this one, I would definitely recommend it because I think the chunks of the cinnamon are super, super good. So these have been my favorites. Out of these 3, I would say it's really hard because this one was so good. It was a lot lighter because the Rice Krispies in it, but this one was pretty good. This one's okay. Not my favorite, but I'm not like a huge Snickers girl. I just thought it sounded interesting, so I got it. So if you wanted to try these, they're just like fancy nut butters. I will have a link in my description and you can use my code for 10% off. I don't get anything for the code. They have like a weird system to where like maybe one day you'll make money, but maybe not. I don't really care. I just use it to buy my own peanut butter because I like it and I can save 10%. Anyway, moving on, next thing. So this next thing I feel like has definitely helped me elevate my recipes that I've been making recently. Even though this is technically, I would assume like a steak seasoning, I've been putting it on my chicken and my asparagus. And this is the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. This is seriously so good. It is amazing. 0 calories for a 1/4 teaspoon. I don't know. I just shake this on all my stuff and I'm telling you, this is like heaven. I think I got this one at Sam's or Costco, one of the 2 in the spices aisle. But seriously, if you want to elevate your food, I love this seasoning. Let's see. Yeah, just like salt, dehydrated onion, garlic, spices, red bell pepper. I'm telling you, this will elevate your meals. Take it from like a 6 to a 10 immediately. So good. So if you see this, pick some up because I've really been enjoying it this month. Another thing that I've really been enjoying, which I've showed you guys before, but I bought another big thing of these at Sam's. These are just the special K-bars. They are 100 calories and they look and taste just like Pop-Tarts, and I think they are super, super good. These are good to eat for me like before I go into the gym. I'll have this with my pre-workout, but these are even nice for like a quick on-the-go breakfast. I really, really like these. The box that I got from Sam's comes with strawberry and blueberry, and your girl loves them. I think both flavors are really good. The brown sugar one's kind of dry, but that's not in the combo pack that I get, so it works out for me. Next thing, you guys have seen this before probably as well if you've been watching, but I have been eating these a lot recently. Scott has been waking up on Sunday mornings and making me like protein pancakes, and I have just been loving them. So I get these from Trader Joe's. It's 140 calories for a third a cup of dry mix, and that makes like 2 pretty big pancakes. So 140 calories for 2 ginormo pancakes. And then it has 10 grams of protein in it for those 2 pancakes. So that's pretty good. And then I also have been taking the pancakes, and instead of using syrup, I've been putting some of the nut butters on them. So love that, love those. Trader Joe's, the way to go. Another just like fun, cute little bar that I found these at Sam's. These are the red, white, and crunch Captain Crunch bars. I believe they're 90 calories. 90 calories per bar. They're just little cereal bars. They have a little bit of icing on the top. They're very good. For those who are on Weight Watchers, I would say these are probably like 3 points, 3 or 4, but definitely worth it. I love these for calorie counting purposes because that's what I'm currently doing. That's helping me like keep my weight down / maintain / build muscle. I don't know, your girl's doing it all right now. Another one of my favorites, my white cheddar Simply Cheetos Puffs. These, and then the Cheez-It Snaps, they're like sour cream and onion snaps. Those two have been my like chips of choice recently because I feel like you can have a lot of them for not a lot of calories. So you can have 32 of these for 160 calories. And they're decent size. They're just like normal Cheeto Puffs. So you can have 32 of those for 160 calories. And then for the Cheez-It Snaps, I think it's like 25 of them for like 140 calories. I don't have the bag on me because I have to go to the store later tonight, but I'm going to be picking up more because I have been obsessed with those recently. Those and then Dots pretzels. You can never go wrong with the Dots pretzel. I think they're so freaking good. So those are my little chippies that I've been enjoying. Next, I've also, I feel like, said these, but these have been helping me so much with my training. So for those of you who don't know, I'm training for a half marathon right now. And when I run, like first off, it's been 1 billion degrees outside, like literally 1 billion degrees. So I've just been like sweating everything out. Mile 1, I have sweat in my eyes. And that's even when I'm at the gym. It doesn't matter because the gym is just so hot. So I'm just like losing all this water. I'm sweating it all out. So my liquid IVs have been my legit best friend. This is the tropical punch flavor. It's pretty good. I like it. My favorite is the lemon lime, but some people think the lemon lime is too salty, so it kind of just depends, but I do love this one. I have a code for liquid IV as well. Full transparency, I do make commission. You can use it. Saves you money and free shipping, but you don't have to. I just like to tell you guys because I'm not shady. Anyway, one last food thing that I have for you guys before I get into a book recommendation and a couple other things. This Special K protein cereal. So this is so good. So normally every morning I make a breakfast bowl, and I had previously been using the Fiber One cereal, but I cannot find that at my Kroger to save my life. Like, it's not been there. So then I did just like the regular Special K for a crunch, and then I saw this. I was like, oh, protein, like that sounds kind of good. So this has 9 grams of protein per serving. It is 160 calories, which is kind of high on calories for cereal, but it's really, really good. They're really big. They're honestly, like, hold on. Compared to the Fiber One, like, they're pretty big. They're bigger than Captain Crunch. But I really like the cereal. It has a really good crunch to it. And the breakfast bowls that I make, I put a little bit of brown sugar in them anyway. So like the cinnamon brown sugar crunch with the brown sugar, it's just really, really delicious. And I have been loving the cereal. So that is it for food and drink-ish recommendations. Next, I'm gonna show you like 2 like beauty products that I've really been loving for this summer. One I've talked about probably on here before, but these are the Tree Hut Sugar Scrubs. I live by these scrubs. I love them so much. I exfoliate with them before I shave, and they are just great. So this is the candied lemon one, and let me open her up. There she is. It smells so good. It smells like limoncello from Bath & Body Works. If you know that smell, it's exactly what it smells like. It's so good. I've used so many of these sugar scrubs, and I really, really like them. I live by them, and I feel like they make my legs like really smooth after I shave them. So definitely recommend a nice sugar scrub. Another thing for you girlies out there who can burn. So typically for me, I don't burn. I get a little red, and then it goes like straight into tan. But I was outside for my work softball game, and I was a burnt chicken nugget. Like, I was so burnt. You could still probably see like the distinguishing lines from the shirt that I was wearing at my work softball game, and my arms were burnt. And I have not had that problem in such a long time, so I was trying to find something that was going to help my bod because it was awful. I did like the aloe, I did the like cool rags, like putting cool wet rags. No, none of that worked. This saved my life. So this is the Sun Bum Cool Down, and it's soothing and cooling aloe lotion with rich cocoa butter and jojoba oil. Love it. 1,000,000 out of 10, would recommend. You could see I used like a good chunk of it all on my shoulders. Took the like heat out of my shoulders, took the stinging out of my shoulders. Really, really love this stuff. If you're a girly or boy who burns, definitely recommend getting this because it was literally like the bomb. Next is a book recommendation. So for those of you who have been around for a while, you guys know that like I'm a total advocate for therapy and going to therapy because hot girls go to therapy. I do that every time. But this book has really been helping me recently. This is called The Language of Letting Go, and it's daily meditations on codependency. And I feel like this would be good for pretty much anybody, like at all. I don't even think it needs to be somebody who's codependent. I just think it is a really, really nice book, and each day it'll have something for you to read. And I just have been thoroughly enjoying this book. It makes me feel good. The passages I always think are really, really good. So if you're kind of on like a self-help journey, or you just kind of want to get like a little bit more reflection with yourself, definitely recommend this little like daily meditations book. I really, really like it. Scott and I have been reading it together every night, and I think it's also like even helped our relationship just so we can like openly talk about stuff, which I think is really nice. So again, really good book. Last thing on here that I'm going to talk about is it's a clothing item. So I currently have 3 of them. So these are from Amazon, and this is a bodysuit, okay? It has little snaps at the bottom, but I'm telling you guys, these bodysuits are so comfortable. I think these are $25. I'll link them in my Amazon storefront for you guys if you wanted to find them, but I am obsessed with them. So I have been wearing these, and then like my gold jewelry, so like this will come down. It's a fit, it's a look. I put them in my jeans. I've been wearing them with jean shorts. They do have like a built-in bra situation, so you don't have to worry about that. I have this brown color, I have like a grayish blue color, and then I have a different color brown. But the brand is Rioria, and I get an extra large, and it fits me very, very well. Also, it's long enough so this isn't like up my butt, which is nice because if you're a tall girly, you understand how sometimes you can't wear a bodysuit to save your life. But no, these fit extremely well. They go like perfectly around my curves and my hips, so they're curvy girl friendly, which I really appreciate. So this is another one of my favorites. I've been wearing these nonstop because I think they're so comfortable, and I will link them for you guys if you want to check them out, because I was trying to find like a Skims dupe because I want to buy Skims, but I just like can't spend like $60. So I was like, oh, I'll spend like 20 something and see. No, this is amazing. These are so soft. I still feel like I'm snatched, and it fits me really, really well. So that is my last favorite of the month. If you guys like favorites videos like these, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I should be back to like a regular scheduled programming, but we shall see. I am starting volleyball this Tuesday, but this is like me. I'm actually playing. It's not for coaching. So I'm going to be playing volleyball on Tuesday nights, and I'm very, very excited for it. We have a group from my work that all kind of got together, and I think it's going to be like a really good like work bonding experience, as well as just like playing volleyball because I miss it so much. So yeah, you know, it's summer. Your girl's gotta stay busy. I do have a vacation coming up in August, so I will not be posting that week, but I'll fill you guys in on that later. It's also my birthday week. So yeah, anyway, I am going to get off here. I will check in with you guys later this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.